Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Age of Wonders. This is Zoitje here, and today I'll be continuing the Tigran Rogue series. In the last episodes we had a few setbacks where some cities got taken off us. So this city over here, I think this city over here, but one big thing did happen, and that is that we took out Blue entirely. His leader was sort of roaming around over on this side of the map, and we managed to take it out. So now we only have two enemies left. And the two enemies that we have left are the High Elf Warlord and the Dwarf Sorcerer. The Dwarf Sorcerer is very, very annoying. It already has access to Inflict Stun and what was the other thing called? The Static Electricity. So there's a few things that can really mess with us. But yeah, we kind of have to deal with that. I think Shadowstalker is going to be the best answer against this, since they can't be stunned, and we have the High Elf Warlord against us. So yeah, also there the Manticore Riders that are coming our way are also nicely countered by the Shadowstalkers that we have. So we have some Shadowstalkers here that took out the Blues leader, and we have another army over here that is gonna go and take this city back from Black. So we do have some ways to fight back. It's just rather difficult to actually get something done because they constantly kept dispelling my stuff. But I think we should be able to keep up more strategic spells now, since they don't have as many casting points and as when there were loads of units or loads of enemies alive. Especially the Blue Sorcerer was just focused on dispelling our stuff. So that is positive news. I think the first thing, like I said, for top priority is going to be taking back this city. The Heart of the Blight is a really, really important structure for us. So I'm just going to scout this out, see what's in there. So this is not too scary. Yeah, we can definitely take this. No hidden units, so that's nice. So yeah, let's just take this out. Yeah, we might even want to get this Dreadnought onto our team. We do have the convert here, which can do that. And even if we don't get that, we can still just take it out with our units. So we have a lot of stats on our leader here. So that's quite nice. I mean, let's just go for it, right? Even if it fails, it doesn't matter. Let's see. What can we do here? We should definitely try and level up some of these Shadowstalkers. I mean, these Shadowstalkers kind of need some levels. So let's first attack with the Sphinx. Yeah, let's get you over here. Attack this thing. Oh, a fumble, that's not great, but manageable. And you can attack this thing. Also fumble, also very unfortunate. But again, it is what it is. This thing shouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, you can sprint, but that shouldn't matter too much. You took a lot of damage, so I'm going to heal you back up. So we don't have Resurgence in this army, something that's very important to note there. Let's see. I would rather get some XP on my Shadowstalker, so I'm gonna attempt to give my Shadowstalker the XP here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. If it stays in defense mode, that's also gonna be fine for me, since then we can do then we can just heal once more. 56 gold, that's nice. and some stuff here. A volunteer ability, do we already have something like this? I don't think so, right? That's not too bad. Let's put that in our army with our necromancer, actually, since there's gonna be a lot of shadow stalkers in this army. Oh, you do have pretty decent leg gear, though. Okay, I think we really need to start resurrecting some heroes, because we are kind of running low on heroes that we can give stuff. Okay, this city being back in our possession is very, very, very good. A very important city for us to have, because of the Heart of the Blight, as I mentioned earlier. This city all of a sudden became a lot happier since they now are in light terrain. So that is great. And I think I'm just gonna march straight back into this city over here. Let's kill this High Elf Manticore Rider. I don't want to manual combat that. I think it's our army is strong enough to deal with that as is. So we have some this temple coming up here. So green is very, very close still to this city. So I kind of need some defenders in this city soon. And after this temple, I'll be able to produce some mystics to defend this. And I think that should already be enough. Just summon a few mystics to help out with that, and then we should be good there. And you guys are gonna go right over here and start taking out some of these units that are coming from this direction over here. Our Theocrat is very close to level 11, and at that point he's gonna get the Resurgence for the entire team. So that is gonna be really good as well, because that's gonna be the next, that's gonna be the second army that has Resurgence for the entire party, which obviously is very, very good. So you just need a little bit more gold. Can we fight something else? No, we can't. Not with this army, at least. With this army, for sure we can't. With you guys, I'm just gonna start exploring some of these parts over here. I think that's sort of what you guys are gonna be used for. Yeah, you're available to me, so let's see. Nothing really of interest here. So we can't move onto the left side here. Or we have to move through the city, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna move up with this crow. And with you, I kind of want to go over here, but I know that there's black units over there. So let's, for now, move in the same direction as the other crow. And then we'll be able to see whatever we do. Let's maybe make some peace over here. Yeah, you can move one more. And you guys, what are you guys gonna do? Yeah, just meet up and now go straight for this black city over here and take that back. Heart of the Volcano, again, gonna be really helpful for us, since more casting points means that we are gonna get more chances of casting strategic spells, like for instance the Entwined by Shadows, which is going to be a really, really big help, or the Resurrect Hero, which is also going to be really good for us, since we have a lot of heroes that died in this playthrough. This thing, I wanted to do something with you. What did I want to... Oh, I didn't see this until now. Oh yeah, those were Green's armies that were attempting to take the city. I'm not entirely certain where they're going. They might just be heading back here. And in that case, I might just want to pull these guys back to defend the city against these forces. So let's just take it easy. Let's just stay here. We don't have to force anything just yet. This is not available for another 2 turns, so that's fine. What was I gonna do with you guys? Well, one of the things was that I was gonna make a road to these hazeberries. That was one thing that I wanted to do. I don't think it's worth it. So I know that these things are still guarded by units, but I don't think it's worth it for me to spend time and kill these with this hero. What did I want to do with you? I think for now you can just make the road to the hazeberries, and then, you know, that's it. That should be all that you need to do. And over here, since we can't make the hospital after all, I'm gonna make some more mistakes to have as defenders, and then maybe another Shadow Stalker in 2 turns, because I kind of want to use these Shadow Stalkers to help as defense in this city, and maybe replace some of these Tigran Sphinxes, since I don't think they're gonna be too useful for us. Embrace Darkness. Do we need to cast that over here? Not yet, I think. No, I think there's more important things. Like Resurrect Hero, like Entwined by Shadows. I mean, Entwined by Shadow is really good, but we still have a sorcerer against us, so I don't think we're gonna I don't think that's gonna be very useful for a long time. So I'm just gonna start casting my Resurrect Hero. We could still reinforce our corpse looting. Yeah, we don't have to disjunct anything of our enemies just yet, so that's good. Oh man, I'm so glad that blue is dead. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with that. Or this thing at least. Call it blue all the time, but I don't actually know what it is. Okay, let's leave it there for now. Let's see what green does. See where these units go. That's very important, obviously. They go over there. What? Okay, they're just gonna stay here. Okay, there's some stuff moving over here. You can hear it by the flapping of the wings. Probably some Manticore Riders coming our way. Most likely gonna be some Manticore Riders coming our way. Oh. And some ogres. They have some ogres right there. And some stuff from the underground, as I expected. Man, keeping these cities is difficult. They disjuncted my poison mastery. That's annoying as well. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. About, like, everything that's over here. I'm kind of annoyed that we don't have Poison Master anymore. Oh, Centurion. Okay, well. It looks like Black has a lot of armies. Okay, they auto-completed some stuff over here. That's great. Green is on the water here. Poison Mastery disjuncted. In Domain Invasion over here. Some stuff on the way here. That is not great. Unit completed over here. You two can go back there, and then you are gonna go over here. Resurrect Hero is ready to cast. We're gonna lose the city, eh? Yeah, we're for sure gonna lose the city. Now the question is, do I just keep this city then, and then just start going back and forth between them, just taking out units as they come in? Could be one solution to this problem. So green has this city. That's pretty much what these ogres tell me, since they wouldn't be able to make ogres otherwise. And there were also some units from green that were traveling up this way earlier. So that kind of means that we need to take out this city at some point as well. And that then most likely means that I need to make another hero party over here that is gonna take out this city right there. I think that's sort of what I need to do. What hero is gonna join us? Kirdachi the Beloved. Oh, I would love to have you. Show me your talents. Yeah, very nice. Chaplain. Well, the chaplain is not the greatest since elemental units are not affected, and you know all of our shadow stalkers are elemental units. But at least it's a theocrat hero that those have been really good for us. And I just okay. There's a few units coming our way. May or may not be an issue. May or may not be an issue. Yeah. So definitely gonna resurrect hero here. And then probably just gonna send him some stuff. Oh my goodness. There's so much coming our way. look at what's coming. Oh no. Oh no. Ay 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 ay. Ay 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 ay. Okay, well that is not great. I don't think resurrecting another hero is very useful here. I think this is very useful, but I just don't know if it's gonna survive. So maybe I'll just cast it here and not actually cast it just yet. Because then it would take away 100 of my casting points. And since we only have 101, we can't really reinforce it. But if I cast it next turn, then I'll have 100 fresh casting points. And then I would be able to reinforce it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Over here, we're gonna make a few mystics and some prowlers. We do have this thing unlocked, so maybe we alternate between prowlers and mystics. Actually, let's just do that then. Yeah, this thing, yeah, you're just gonna produce merchandise, I think. Not really gonna bother too much with that city. Again, one more prowler, one more mystic. I think that should be a pretty decent defense. We're gonna take out this army over here with my trusty shadow stalkers. I think we should be able to... Oh, frost protection 40%, fuck. How do they get frost protection 40%? Do they always have that? No, right? I can't remember, but I seem to recall that they don't have it. Oh man, these support units are gonna do so well in these fights. And I really don't want to lose this theocrat hero. That would be the worst right now. I think I will still go for it. %40 fire frost protection though. Ah, can I still make it back? I can. So my Shadowstalkers do a lot of frost damage. That's sort of what I'm looking at there. And since one of the issues as well is that we our freezing, our freezing cold is reliant on that is a free. Oh wait. Is this? Yeah, no, it is. It is a frost check. So I was wondering where it was, but it is a frost check, frost resistant check. So since the Dwarf of the Firstborn already have a lot of resistances naturally, and then also the frost resistance, it pretty much makes it impossible for us to take them out. My goodness. How did they get that? Meteoric armor. Oh, I had that on. Wait a second. So I was wondering why my F keys weren't working, and then I just checked that my... Yeah, okay, now they're working. I didn't have F mode on, so you know that makes a lot of sense now. Meteoric armor, F1. Meteoric. Unit abilities. Really? They always have that? I never knew. Are we gonna be better served with staying in our walls though? I'm not so sure. We just have more units. That's the only advantage that we have. But it's still a good advantage to have and to abuse. Yeah, there's enemies coming over here as well. Oh. Yeah, these units are gonna take us out. Take this city out for sure. So one thing that we're gonna do for sure is gonna go over here, take these units out, and then head take the haste berries and get back. I think that's pretty much a no-brainer for us at this point, because that's what we've been doing so far anyway. Okay, some more units over there. Yep, no need to cost anything there. Even more units over here. A few gluttons. I think we could just go back onto our trusty home base and hope and pray that they don't attack us, because these units are not the strongest currently. With these units together, they wouldn't stand a chance, but you know, can't teleport them onto the city. So again, this city is just gonna be sacrificed. You are also just gonna produce merchandise, I think, for now. Yeah. You're gonna be parked there, and you are also good where you are. You're gonna be parked here, and then you. What to do with you guys? Are we gonna go back and save this city with the Heart of the Glades? I think just because of the Heart of the Glades, I'm gonna do that. We can also then clear the Forbidden Sanctum on the way there. Might as well take care of that. We're gonna clear this inn as well, just because that might come into our domain. Let's see. So you can always count. So 9 hexes from the center hex. You can is the range that you have. If you're a normal race, if you're a warlord, you have 1 extra because you have, what is it, Iron Grip. That gives you 1 extra hex of radius. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, this will become part of us, part of our domain. But only if we have like all of the available upgrades. So if we have the Grand Palace as well, together with the walls and the observatory. Walls and observatory we already have, so we're just waiting for the city to grow. You guys, I think I'm just gonna wait with you until something actually happens here. Let's see, go over here. Yeah, I just need to get these guys closer. Let them come to me, and then we should be able to take them out. A lot of support units, though. My goodness, that's a lot of support units. This is gonna be a tough battle, for sure. Let's stay there for now, and with you guys, I already had a plan, which was to send you guys down here. You kind of need to move up here, and you do as well. Okay, some gold over here. That's nice to see. That's probably just invisible units on here. I was like, why is this undefended? But it's probably invisible units, because usually they are defended. Otherwise, it would be a big mistake that we just went past it without taking this dwelling from them. Big mistake. Okay, well, nothing else for us to do right now. Let's give back our turn and then see what these guys are up to. They captured our city. That's probably this one. Yes, it is. So let's see if they're actually gonna come for me over here. So that there are some Manticore Riders coming. Yeah, we kind of knew that. Pwah. There's so many units coming. Fuck. Pwah. Okay. More units over here. That is a lot of units, but they're not the strongest against the Shadow Stalkers that we have over here. Unfortunately, my Shadow Stalkers are not yet elite, so that is a big downside, actually. Green is still moving. My goodness. They have so much stuff. So they didn't take this city. That's very interesting. I was expecting that. So black. Let's see how black moves. So black moves onto the water. Oh, see, now that's interesting, because now I think, and I think this might be a really big mistake on black's part, because now I can attack on this hex over here, and I think these units will not be able to join because they don't have any movement left. I'm not entirely certain about that, since now it's a new turn. Okay, so a lot of items arrived. I'm gonna deal with that first, since, well, this unit over here needs some items. Let's see, we can drop that, we can drop that. The nourishing meal, I think, cannot heal my Shadow Stalkers, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, my archer already has nourishing meal, so we don't need it on her as well. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Let's just equip all of these things. Yep, and then we're gonna send over some more stuff from her. My goodness, there's so many things here. Okay. Great. Yeah, we could have equipped the dazzle item on here, I guess, but I don't think it matters too much. This thing is mainly this army is mainly strong because we have the resurgence, not really because of the items that our theocrat has. Insufficient funds. Yes, we kind of knew that. Can we actually reach that with all of our units? No. Just with this. Not with that. Good. In that case, let's go Shadowstalker. Item. Okay. So, the fishing rod can be sold straight away. No need to keep that. This one we sent to Frigid the Frozen, since she has the most units there. Send that one there. And I think keep the rest as is. Yeah. So yeah, here we're saving off the total awareness. So lots of insufficient funds messages. That's fine. I don't think we need to produce Shadow Stalkers as much as we currently are. I would rather produce some more merchandise anyway, for now at least. You guys are incredibly happy, but not the happiest you can be. Okay. Hero offers to join. I really want this theocrat, so I'm gonna click on now again, and I'm really gonna try and get this on the next turn. And my goodness, what the fudge is this? Boy, okay, well. I am just gonna test out a theory. Okay, it is not the way I thought it would be. So these units are still able to join this attack. So one thing we could do is go around over here. Oh no, we can't even, because this is impassable for us. Nope, then we're just gonna stay here. Don't think we need to do anything there. I'm surprised that these units just walked past us without actually attacking the city. Maybe they thought they couldn't take it, but I think they can. Yes. Yes. Okay. That is great. Shadow form is pretty good. Dark Pact is actually achievable now with 13 turns. I still think it's too much though. I think we should get some strategic spells now, since they only cost since they only take us one turn, and this is actually a good healing spell for our Shadow Stalkers. Yeah, we knew that. We knew this. We're just gonna move up here and then go back, just to get some fire resistance for ourselves. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna swap around these guys for these guys. My assassin probably has some, or my rogue probably has some protection stuff. Let's say spirit protection. I can't remember if it has or not. Poison knowledge, all of these party buffs, and I would rather have them on my Shadow Stalkers than my Sphinx actually. Now that I saw this one though, the counter poison, that would be more useful on my Sphinxes. Because my Shadowstalkers already have 100% blight protection. So maybe I'm mistaken about that. Hero Slaying, that is something they get. Maybe I am mistaken about that. Weapons Finesse, that's good on the Shadowstalkers, but I think because of the counter poison, I'm actually going to swap them back. But then I'm going to swap the weakest ones back, I think. Something like that. Since now these things also have 40% blight protection, whereas previously they didn't have that. Let's see. Let's move this thing over here. Good. And hopefully now get out of here as soon as possible, because well, I kind of don't want to have a builder in the fight, if possible. Yeah, you guys can stay there. So again, now I'm gonna check. It really, like, okay, that was just a mistake on the previous turn. Then I am gonna raise this. There's nothing for me to plunder here. I mean, it's not. Maybe that is useful, but it's gonna take too long. And there's gonna be independence or stuff like that. Just taking it back. Am I gonna be greedy? Of course I am. Of course I am. Of course I am. I mean, what kind of question is that even? So next turn I'm gonna get these haste berries and then move on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so unfortunately we can't move through this wall over here, but maybe we can move around it. It seems we can, and in that case we would be able to get this this treasure here as well. So let's do something like this. Stay there, and you. I mean, I wanted to send this thing over in that direction, which I'm still gonna do, but I just have to get around this Zephyr Bird there. Okay, you guys can attack this, and I'm just gonna auto combat because this is very weak. Nothing in here that is of importance. I'm gonna take out this thing over here, the Forbidden Sanctum. Am I gonna move underground real quick to take out this city? I might do that. I mean, why not, right? I know that there's some units over here that will take this city back pretty soon after, but I can just do that. So why wouldn't I, right? Okay, and that brings me to the end of my turn, and now I'm gonna cast the Entwined by Shadows and reinforce it straight away. And as you can see here, now we were able to reinforce it pretty heavily. They might still disjunct it. I mean, that's pretty much out of our control right now. But at least we tried our best to get Entwined by Shadows cast. 20% spirit protection is a lot, and the resistance stats actually matter a lot as well. Okay, let's see. What does green do? Black is also coming at us from this angle, man. Black is literally everywhere. I'm more scared of black right now than I am of green, especially with this, like, with this on the way. Okay, it's black's turn. Yeah. Okay, so they're attacking me with 2 armies only. I'm a bit surprised by that. So my mystics are not the greatest here, obviously, since, you know, they do fire damage, and these things are immune to fire damage, and yeah, not great. But I think the one thing that we have got going for ourselves is that we do have this this hero that can support from the back line, and the fact that they will probably start phasing in soon. Yeah, we'll need to take out these Forge Priests as soon as possible as well. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much what I expected, but it's still very, very sad to see. Big damage. Big deeps. So I'm gonna put 2 Shadow Stalkers over here to deal with these invading forces. Yeah, I kind of need to guard my hero here, I think, because I really don't want him to get stunned. Let's blind some of their units. Maybe in this short Forge Priest. They're just gonna dispel a day. Yeah, but still. Oh, wow. As said, I think they might start phasing soon. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's try and take that out. How much XP do you still need? Not that much. Still quite a lot. At least I can do quite a bit of damage against these apprentices. Apparently not. Good. No, kill that, please. Nope. Not gonna kill that. Pwah. Ay. Yeah, that is not great, but it is what it is. Oh, there's 4 of these Dwarf of the Firstborn over here. I think I'll need to help out this side more than I do the other side. Yeah, let's do that to kill it, and then we can use this one to maybe deal some damage over there. Yep. Let's leave it at that. Ugh. I don't like that. Yeah. So again, my Shadow Stalkers are pretty good against these Forge Priests since they can't be stunned. Let's use that on me. Let's try net something. So that was mainly just to get rid of some movement points. Because, I mean, as you can see, we still don't do a lot of damage. Again, movement points and try and attack that. I think I'm just going to put this one in defense mode. Since now they really don't do a lot of damage against my unit there. Yeah, I've kind of given up on this flank. I'm just gonna put this guy in defense mode and then just keep him there as long as possible. Yeah, we can't really heal or do anything there. Fire musket. I think I want to take care of this thing as soon as possible. Give it a shadow dash. Well, we might be able to take it out. Well, very, very low chance to take it out with these things. Nah, pretty much impossible. So I'm gonna take that out using that, and then just attack this thing right there for a little bit of damage. Okay, so this left flank is gonna be wide open now. That is very good. That is also very good. Okay, that Shadow Stalker is close to being finished. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, that didn't matter at all. So I'm just gonna turn this around. To free this one up. I think I'm just gonna take out this dwarf for the firstborn now. Can you reach? No, you cannot. Not yet, at least. I'm sort of gonna start inching down here, since I want to get away from this dwarf, the firstborn, pretty soon. I'm gonna give a quick dash to this guy. Then gonna attack this one to take away some movement action, some movement points. Then attack that. Oh, the freeze, that is great. Oh, the freeze is so good. You still have all of your movement points. Maybe I should have stayed there. With this one at least. What? Out of range still? Are you blinded? Or what? You're... When I took over the, when I stole enchantments, I also took away the blind. Like a dumbass. Okay, well, we have a Werepanther on our team now. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. So you're frozen. And you're not yet dead. But I can't kill you like this. Okay, that's good. You can probably kill like this. And now what to do with you? Probably this, eh? Ah, that's unfortunate. You can't net just yet, but we can move over here. Okay. So this looks manageable, possibly. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's just start abandoning this flank altogether. Let's just move out of my own walls. And then I'll start heading over here. Unfortunately, I can't cast any spells anymore. That's a big problem. Since I kind of want to keep the Shadow Stalker if possible. But I don't really see a way for me to keep him. So I'd rather sacrifice some Prowlers than have my Shadow Stalker die. So you should be able to take this thing, no problem. So if I move you over here, then you can take this flag, protect it. You can attack this guy once and live, so that he only has 2 more attacks left. Yeah, you're really the issue here. One thing that I could possibly do is try Slayer's Doubt. This thing. Okay, well, that works. Okay, now I'm a little bit less worried. Let's see if this works. Okay, that's fine. Completely fine with that. Okay. What? What? Sure. I mean, why not? Oh yeah, of course. You're the unlucky soul that has been thingied. Let's pounce. Pounce again, and I'll kill it. Good stuff. Let's try and freeze here. And then get some lifesteal. Get some healing for ourselves, and you don't have anything left anymore. Okay, so I don't think we lost any good units. I think nothing of importance we lost right in this fight. 5% chance, not the greatest. I think I might just attack here. I'm not gonna take a lot of damage anyway. And just take away its movement points as much as possible. So that that makes our life a whole lot easier. Iron Heart. So I really want to get my hero to level 11. And I think I might be able to do that by killing this thing. So I don't want to kill it here. which I'm not going to be able to. But I will get some lifesteal. So let's see, how do I kill this? I'm just gonna attack it once with my Prowler. No crit please, thank you. That was a low roll, but I think we should be able to get it here. Ah, unfortunate. Not yet leveled, but I think we're super close. What did we lose? We only lost 2 units, a Prowler and a, what's it called? Okay, next battle straight away. Same exact place. Few differences though. They don't have as many support units, but also we don't have any casting points. So you know that's could be tricky. What I'm gonna start off with is healing though, since that is gonna be needed regardless. Level 11. Let's go. I'm gonna put these guys again right up there. Man, this whole episode pretty much just us defending the city. I'm not too worried about the shock breath here. It shouldn't do too much damage. I suppose. I hope. No, I think getting healing done on my Shadow Stalkers is more important. You are all, yeah. This one has less HP overall. So let's see, what can we attack here? Pretty much just that one thing over there, the one Forge Priest. Better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, we're not gonna do a lot of damage, as seen by the previous battle. Got it by flame. Yeah, as you can see there, even with a crit, they're not going to be able to do a lot. And this is just perfect. Now we can just take care of this thing that just teleported into our walls. I mean, absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna steal enchantment with one of these guys, probably with you, so that my unit is no longer stunned. I think that's going to be very important since we have to deal with a Chthonic Guardian soon. The Chthonic Guardian is, I don't think it's a very good unit, to be honest. I've tried to make it work several times, but never really got the feeling that it did a lot. Okay, we got that down, and now we just start attacking this priest. Let's see, what can you do? Not too much, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna protect the flanks of this thing over here. It's gonna be in defense mode anyway, but still having one thing close by to deal damage against the Chthonic Guardian is, I think, just good to have. I'm for sure gonna take this out though. I don't want any shenanigans with that thing going on. Yeah, that was just obvious. Yep. So that was a defensive strike. So this thing is back in defense mode. We are gonna try and Werepanther our way out of this though. Gonna attack that. We're gonna pounce on there. pounce on there, and then I just want to get rid of some movement points, so I don't actually want to kill it there. It's still in defense mode, so we can't yet move our unit away. Can we convert this? Well, so even if you convert this, the thing is, it's still dedicated to neutral, so it's going to have the same problems as the cadaver did earlier. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, look at the lifesteal, man. It's so good. It's so good. My goodness. And it's not tireless or anything like that. It's just such a shite unit. Let's try and freeze this. And that worked. And goodbye, little Jup-a-dup. And now we try and kill this thing over here. The Forge Priester. With a shotgun to the face. Nah, it's not needed, I think. Maybe it is needed. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Chthonic Guardian shouldn't be too much to handle here. Ah, it isn't. Good. We have healing back up, so obviously we're gonna heal one of our Shadow Stalkers. Am I gonna level this Prowler? I don't think so. I just want to get these things leveled. Goodbye. And again, just want to get this thing leveled. Just gonna go defense mode there. Can you actually reach my hero? Yes, you can. In that case, I'm not gonna go defense mode. Anything else we can do? Yes, we can. Get this guy. Get some lifesteal done. Don't really need to do anything with these guys. And touch by faith because we can. Flank and a flank here. Good. Good stuff. So we managed to kill a lot of units of Black's army there, and we didn't actually lose that many units ourselves. So we have some prowlers that we can supplement in this army anyway, and we have Divine Justicars now on this in this army as well. So yeah, they're gonna be real hard to kill now. Veteran. Yeah, it's the same pretty much. Good, and now we have a really strong army. It's gonna move over here. It's actually been about an hour. I think we're just gonna wrap it up here. Green's leader. I didn't see that. That is very unfortunate. Otherwise I would have moved down. Green's leader. I don't think I've found Green's capital yet, so it might be in this general area actually. Oh, that is very unfortunate that we went down, that we went up here actually. Yeah, sure. Let's also combat this. So the reason why only the Shadow Stalkers are going to be participating in this battle is because my units don't have enough movement to go on this water tile, as you can see there. So it's just the flying units that have enough, so they will be participating in the battle. I don't think I need to manual combat this. This should be very auto-combatable. And then I'm going to move back because I really want to take out Green's leader here. But what I want to do even more now is see if we can find Green's capital somewhere. One of Green's cities at least. Okay, well, like I said, I think this episode has gone long enough. There's still loads of things that we want to do this turn, but yeah, that will have to wait until the next time. So yeah, got lots of things. Well, as always, got lots of things done. One of the main things is that we fended off attacks in this city over here, And I really, really hope that our battle against this black army is going to go as smooth as the previous one. I highly doubt it, though. These are really, really good support units. I mean, support units in general are decent, but when they have inflict stun, this is going to be so difficult to deal with for us. I mean, we have decent units here. We have some Shadow Stalkers at least, but man, that's a lot of units. I think I might just pull these guys off defense duty over here and pull them back this way. I think I might do that this turn actually, because otherwise I will forget the next time. Because man, I think we need all the help we can get in this against this army here. That's a lot of support units. And imagine if they have static field active as well. Oh, that's so strong. Yeah, okay, that's something for us to worry about next time. For now, thank you guys for watching. If you like this sort of content, then consider leaving a like and subscribing to my video. Or subscribing to my channel, I mean. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.